In the Bermuda Triangle, is there an ancient city? On October 24, a group of Canadian scientists unexpectedly discovered an ancient city with 4 sunken pyramids in the Bermuda Triangle, located about 700 meters off the eastern coast of Cuba, at a depth of nearly 200 meters. The Bermuda Triangle is a dangerous sea area spanning approximately 400,000 square kilometers in the northern part of the Atlantic Ocean. It is bounded by the Bermuda Islands, the city of Miami in the state of Florida, and Puerto Rico, a U.S. territory. The Bermuda Triangle is associated with the nickname, Devil's Triangle, primarily due to numerous mysterious disappearances that have occurred there. Statistics show that hundreds of airplanes and ships have mysteriously vanished in the area, including some giant vessels like the U.S. transport ship USS Cyclops, which disappeared without a trace along with its 306 crew members and passengers in 1918. And the fuel tanker SS Marine Sulphur Queen, which disappeared mysteriously with its 39 crew members and 15,000 tons of liquid sulfur in 1963. Scientists believe that this could be the lost continent of Atlantis, which disappeared 10,000 years ago as mentioned in mythological stories. Using underwater diving robots, a research team led by scientists Paul Weinsweig and Pauline Zalitsky attempted to dispel doubts about the existence of a magnificent city beneath the ocean, approximately 700 meters off the eastern coast of Cuba. The obtained images show grand buildings, several human statues, at least 4 giant pyramids, and other architectural structures. However, what is even more astonishing is that this city is located within the legendary Bermuda Triangle, an area renowned for countless unexplained disappearances, as revealed by the exploration team. The discovery aligns well with the legendary accounts of the disappearance of the city of Atlantis due to a flood, earthquake, or volcanic eruption. According to experts, this catastrophe occurred during the Late Ice Age when a series of North Polar ice caps rapidly melted, causing a sudden rise in global sea levels. The most strongly affected region was the Northern Hemisphere. Coastlines changed, lands and islands, even entire continents, disappeared. Based on calculations, prior to this period, sea levels on Earth were nearly 120 meters lower than they are today. Arcline explains, at this time, the high uplift area of the mid-Atlantic ridge, including Lyonese and the islands. The land surrounding the Azores subsided, creating a cross-pressure that caused both the eastern and western sides to sink. Because the mid-Atlantic ridge between Cuba and the Yucatan Peninsula is a very breakable point, the region between the Gulf of Mexico and the Caribbean Sea sank deeply. This phenomenon originates from changes in static water pressure leading to alterations in Earth's crust approximately 12,900 years ago. This underwater city was first discovered several decades ago, but all exploration trips were halted due to the Cuban Missile Crisis, a confrontation between the Soviet Union, Cuba, and the United States in October 1962 during the Cold War. The hypothesis regarding the existence of an advanced civilization is further supported by the system of ancient pictorial and hieroglyphic symbols found on the Cuban islands, resembling the engravings found in the recently discovered underwater structures. Additionally, the 4 pyramids at this location, one of which is made of glass, have remarkable heights surpassing the Giza or Cheops pyramids in Egypt. The construction material used for these pyramids is massive stone slabs weighing hundreds of tons, meticulously cut and polished, featuring peculiar engravings similar to little-known Egyptian hieroglyphs, Fernandez said. Regarding the speculation that this archaeological site is the legendary continent of Atlantis, Fernandez adds, "The cultures belonging to the Yucatan Peninsula today could be remnants of the Olmec civilization in Central America that appeared prior to the Maya civilization, on an island called Atlanticus, which was submerged by a great deluge. The Olmec people and other indigenous tribes bear primitive features that mark the existence of this continent. These morphological characteristics indicate that they belong to 3 fortunate groups who survived. One of them arrived and settled near the coast of Veracruz, giving rise to the Olmec civilization. The remaining groups migrated to Central America and the Pacific coast, developing the American civilization as we know it today. The legend of Atlantis, a wealthy city filled with power and incredible knowledge. Submerged beneath the depths of the ocean, was first known through the descriptions of the philosopher Plato over 2,000 years ago. According to Plato's calculations, Atlantis was a continent in the Atlantic Ocean, larger than Libya and Asia Minor combined, serving as a gateway to other islands and continents. The discovery made by Canadian scientists is an intriguing surprise that will undoubtedly greatly benefit the field of archaeology in particular and the scientific community as a whole. It has the potential to reshape human history.